And here we are again, one more time. Here we are. This is a this is like a third video I made of active voice, passive voice, but this one is going to be open for my YouTube channel. The other two were made for the beginners, so for some specific reasons. But this is more like trying to find a way to make it wide. Why only the passive voice and not the active voice? Because the active voice is a sentence that is just the subject and the verb and the object, and the passive is the other way. I think we should focus on this. This is this way to express the thing on the other way, backwards and forwards. So I think I should be focusing on yeah, the passive voice. So let's move on. What is this passive voice? What does it mean? Well, in for starters, I think it is like this. That's the definition of the book. A sentence generally begins with the performer of the action, the subject, and then the verb, and then the object or person that is the action is performed on. This is the called active sentence or the predicate. And is an agent because it might be a person, someone, or an agent that performs some action over an object or person or something that the action is performed on. This is called the classic active sentence with this: I do something, I drive my car. Huh? I am the subject who does the action of driving upon the car, which is the object. This is the active, popular, everyday sentence. Now, what happens when we turn it the other way? That is a nice one, huh? Well, here we have this past past tense action. So he did this. No, come on. He cleaned what? The room. Huh? So John cleaned the room. Huh? John is the subject who did this upon the object, which is the room. Okay, that is a classic active voice uh, sentence. If we begin the sentence with the object or person or agent that the action is performed on, we formulate the passive sentence. We turn it up, something like that. So the object, the room, there was a past verb. John cleaned the room. He did it, right? So uh, the room was cleaned. Okay, that happened. Huh? The room was cleaned, and you can say optional by this guy, by John. But you see here, there's no need to emphasize the subject. So the room was clean. The room was cleaned by whom? I don't care. By John, of course. This was it, the subject. Not all verbs in English take an object. Therefore, some sentences are complete without an object. Okay, what do we say here? That the agent is the one who uh, has an action or something upon the object. The agent is whether the person or the people or the weather, it. That is why I say the agent or the subject. The first sentences are complete without an object, without the object, such as John slept well. No, he did it. John lives far away. No, this is a statement. This type of sentence cannot be changed into the passive voice because it's just a statement. Remember the present simple? A fact, no? A fact, something that is true. So I live in Buenos Aires, no? I lived in Barcelona. John lives far away. It's an action. It's just a fact. So there's no action upon the object. Nothing like that. Okay. We do not know who the subject is, or is it not important who the subject is? I mean, it's a tacit subject, yeah, subject. Maybe somebody cleaned the room. Somebody, I don't know who. The room was cleaned by somebody, huh? So the room was cleaned, and that's it. By somebody? No, you don't need to say that. The room was cleaned by an employee, right? It was clean. When it is obvious that, to the listener or reader, well, who the subject is, because it is the person who usually does it, you need to mention the who done it, no? Who done it, not who did it. The cleaner cleaned the room. I mean, the cleaner is like the person who did it, no? The like the housekeeping person. The cleaner, the housekeeping person, cleaned the room. Don't worry. No? The action was done by the cleaner, or the room was cleaned by the cleaner. So we do this. If we put the object, I drive my car. So the car goes first. Put the object of the verb at the beginning of the sentence and then conjugate the verb to be in the same tense as the active sense. For example, depends if I drive my car. No, I do it. Present simple. So the car is driven, no, by me. Or I drove my car yesterday, or the car was driven. It was. So you conjugate the verb depending of the active sentence. How was it? And put the main verb in the past participle form. Now, for this, we need to know what is a past participle. So if you need to know what is a past participle, you need to study the perfect tense. If you're not in this level, a past participle is, I do, I did, I have done. I am, I was, I've been, I do, I did, I have done. That is the third part. If you do not know that, don't go further. So we need the past participle. No, done, been. An action was done. No, I do, I did, I have done. This action was done. Uh, was done. The postman delivers the mail. The postman does this. No, present simple. He does it usually. Present simple. So if you take it to the passive voice, the postman, no, is the subject, the action, and the mail is the object. So you should say, the postman delivers the mail. Okay. If you want to pass it to passive voice, you say, the mail, no, delivers, no, the postman, no. The mail is delivered, is delivered by by the by the postman, no? So the mail is delivered. This is the past participle of the verb deliver. Delivered, yeah, past, delivered. Each regular verb has this past participle, you know. But what's the difference? An irregular verb has a different past participle. The regular verbs don't. They're the same. The played, I have played. The mail is delivered. Is that past? No, the mail is delivered. This action is done. By whom? By the postman. Okay. The decorator is painting the room. Okay, this is being done at the moment, right? This at the moment the decorator is painting my room. So the same. The object first. No, I gotta say, the decorator is painting my room. Okay, the action. This is the subject that is doing this upon this object. So, what do we do? So my room, my room is painting. No. This room, this object is being, no, being the subject of an action. So my room is being painted. Is being painted. Painting, not painted. My room is being painted by the decorator. No, someone stole the money. Somebody. I don't know who. So someone stole the money. So the money, the money stole is the past of steal. No, someone stole the money. So the money was the money was stolen. Stole? No, stolen. ¿Por qué? Porque steal, present, stole, past, and stolen, past participle. This is an irregular verb. Remember that the regular verbs, they don't have a third column. It's the same. like this: delivered, delivered. Is delivered, not that was delivered. This action is done. Huh? So the past participle in the regular verb is the same. There's no third form in the past participle for the regular verbs. So I hope this helped in this in this lesson is for the advanced students about the someone does an action or an action is done upon a subject. I hope this worked and see you on the next lesson for where well, see you in the next lesson. I hope this helped and see you in the next lesson for what do we have here? We have countable nouns. Fun. See you next time. Bye bye bye.